to a United Methodist church. My dad had grown up Irish Catholic, so we were Protestant. My mom was right up Protestant, and we would go.
Did you even find Islam?
I found Islam. I was in college. It was my senior year.
What college did you go to?
Binghamton University in New York. Great school, theater school, senior year of college. So that previous summer had gone to China on a theater trip. We had visited like Western China, had seen the mosque. That kind of started some questions for me. I knew I needed God in my life.
First questions that were sparked.
For me, it was never like, I'm Christian, I believe in Jesus. Jesus is, an extension of God. I never had that belief to begin with. Throughout my childhood even, I didn't have that belief. But I knew something was missing. I knew religion was missing in my life. I wanted to be proven, did God exist? For me, personally, I wasn't finding Christian tradition. I had a lot of Jewish friends. I couldn't bear to think of ignoring the fact that Jesus existed because I believed he was a person that existed, but I didn't know in what regard, like in what way. I was like, this historically it makes sense. He really was a person, but in like what regard? I just started doing research, learning about like Ramadan and Muslims, like why they fast. For example, like, Muhammad, like peace be upon him, I think what really affected me was the tree of prophet. It goes back from Adam alayhi salam, Hawa, and it goes through all the different prophets and it shows who's related to who. Muhammad, peace be upon him, is on there too. And when I saw the connection between Ibrahim alayhi salam and all these other, they were all connected. To me, it was like, oh my goodness, this is what I've been looking for. Like, this is the completion of what I've been looking for. I grew up knowing that Christianity is a continuation of Judaism. I mean, I knew that. All my friends knew that. But I didn't know there was something further. It's like that was never taught, that they believed in, that Muslims believed in the same prophets. I think once I saw that there were deep similarities, but at the same time, everything was made more clear to me. I read about Islam, like nothing seemed fuzzy. When I would go to the Bible and look up something, everything just seemed very confusing. It just was very clear to me. That's when I was really sure, because I wanted to be proven, and it was like once I believed in God, I was like, I can only become Muslim.